ngidap da kajing sungkumen ka ba crowd do kata baya ka ni ka film karam ngin sawan sa joy
Darwa iyan. Darwa susuyan.
Pila benar tetian nga. Hindi ka jingit ka jong ayapi. Kanam kala.
Arpsantrik District Library joy ka kan long khatway ka ba RBG ka ba sanbat ka ba news poa trang kerkui vi ngin sa kendo komplisibun amen.
Menteri ka Development of Northeastern Region Dona Jyotiraditya M. Scindia haringkat Menteri Rangba ka Jela Konrad ke Sangma hak arpuai trik naitung kila pelat ya ka Mission Golden Spice Integrated Lakadong Turmeric Value Chain Enhancement Project ba shispa anyupasan point sawasan klor tingka ban sedang penyat yau Shynrai Lakadong syakaleng ke pertai. Kani ka mission katemu ban pen klan ya ka rukam ram bat ban penyo ya ka dor kamur ka babiang na ka bentau Shynrai Lakadong bala penmi na ka ni ka jela bat ubala yo ru ya ka jing itu ing ba ka ji ai tai ring ba ka jing be tingka jong ka dona bat ka Northeastern Council NEC kani ka project kan kenthop ya ka scheme jo ka Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Food Processing Industries bat Commerce ya kani ka mission on sedang pentrekam na 2 arajar arpung rio ha 2 arajar laipau ha West Scindia bat East Scindia Hills kiba penmi ya Shynrai Lakadong. Haba ai jingkeren Scindia ulaong baka jingalang ka de ka dak jong ka jingpelat ya ka Mission Golden Spice kaba pen i ya kithong jong Menteri Rangba do Narendra Modi na kabenta ka roy ka par jong ki jela ka than syatei la mi ngi kabakan thup ru ya ki jingtei ki bakan sai ka jela bat ka roy ka par ha ka im lang sa lang ki jela ka than syatei la mi ngi jongi kimdei shu tang uput ba marjan jong ka jingpen roy Henry kila kala long ki jakap deng jong ka roy ka par jong ka ri India ulaang ula benrap ba ka thong ka phai khman halor ka jingpen roy ki jingtei bat ki jingpen biang ki jingdon kam ha ka im lang sa lang kum ki yeng sa ka kot ka kya bat ka puli puthi na lor ka jingpen roy ki jingla bakir pang jong ka wei pa ka wei ka jila ha bayanu jor ha ka than ka ri bat ka perthai ulaban jorru halor ka jingkong san jong ka unique selling proposition USP ki jila bat ka benta jong ki kinthai ha ka im lang sa lang kinong ram Menteri ulaong baka jing sedang jong ka Mission Golden Spice ka ka program ka banwanra jingkala da ka jingdan kalat ban penyat yo syakaleng giri ka perthai bat benrap baka ni ka program kan penkut bori ki kinthai bat kinong rap haba banjur ya ka jingpen kan ria ya ka roy ka par na ka benta ki kinthai syak roy ka par balaya lam di ki kinthai hapo kari India Menteri Rangba ka jela Konrad ke sangma ha ka jingkran ulaong bagi jela ka than syatei la mi ngi kila sakhi ya ki jingkala hapo Ministry of Donor hapo ka jingpenya jong Menteri Jyotiraditya Scindia da ka ba phai khmat she ki benta kum ka rap ka ryang bat ki kam jungo kai perthai ulaong ba Shynrai Lakadong udai ubakam kerpang na ka benta ka rilom Scindia bat ulapen iya ka jingdan ka curcumin ba kerpang kabamla bandan hai ki weipat ki than wat hapo Meghalaya karukom long ka khndo bat ka saudong saukun ha West Scindia Hills bat East Scindia Hills kapan thikna ya ka jingbha jong Shynrai Lakadong kabala penlong ru ya kum umar ubabiang tam na kabenta kan ka mission ulaong Konrad ula keren ru halor ka jing a jingman toy jong kan ka program na kabenta kinong sengkam ki bade ki kinthei bat kinong ram kabalawan ra ru ka jingkala ha ka jing im jong ki hajar ngot na mar Shynrai Lakadong bat benrap baka ka mission kawan hakapor ka bade namar kan yarap shibun ban kentiu ya ka roy kapar ula pentip ru baka jela kala penthi kena halor ka jingpen kiudor ya ki katu ka ni ki marram da ka ba ajing kershan ha kalyang ka teknologi bat ka pisat tingka ula ong baka bai seng bai dang kadon nakabenta kinong ram ki SHG bat ki kinhun ling baka song pisa jong ka jela kaban wengi ki jing jong ki dong rap halor ki kindon jong ki bank bat ki jing bu benda Haba penkut ya kajingkeren umintri rangba ulakular banturi shitom nakabenta kajing job jong kanika program kenang baya kanika rukam anla ban pen inuksa syakathan syatei la mingi bat kaban pen mentoi kinong rap bat ya kakam rap kamriang. Kibalaya don lang ha kanika jingalang kikentop ya ka sukanta majumdar menteri kena ka M Dona, Secretary M Dona, Nivedita Shukla, Commissioner and Secretary Meghalaya Dr. Vijay Kumar D. But Kinomi Kmat Nagi Company Dr. Hemant Kumar Mannik Yam Ziran India.
It really is a golden day today for us as we launch Mission Golden Spice. And this is all in the backdrop of the Prime Minister's vision for our Ashtalakshmi. Our 8 states of the Northeast that have been oft ignored in India's developmental paradigm. And the systemic and seismic change that the Prime Minister has brought about in the last 12 years, where our Ashtalakshmi, our northeastern states, are no longer the periphery of the developmental paradigm, but have now become the center of India's developmental paradigm, of which Conradji was a very, very important mover. We came up with this idea of defining a unique selling proposition for each state. And today it gives me great pleasure where we are launching not only Mission Golden Spice, but a transformational program for thousands of people across Meghalaya who will take this golden spice not only to national shores but to international shores. The concept that the Prime Minister has talked about, that in India the paradigm is no longer should be about women's development. The paradigm today should be in India about women-led development. And my women growers and farmers and SHGs and farmer producer organizations in Meghalaya are that rising force of women-led development. It is not us leading this initiative alone, but it is a whole of government approach. And the approach is twofold. One, to ensure value chain development through increase of processing capability, refrigeration, so that the distress sale which happens today is obviated. So that the remuneration which goes into the hands of farmers between 30 to 40 rupees a kilo through value chain development and strategic enterprise at least doubles by 2030, which is the two-phase idea of this program, to almost 80 rupees a kilo. So that the area under development almost triples from 2,500 hectares to almost 7,500 hectares. So that the value of this product not only stays on India's shores, but grows across the 7 seas to new markets in the United States, in the European Union, in Japan and the Gulf. We want the world to know, we want the world to recognize that the pioneer and the capital of Lakadong turmeric is our state of Meghalaya. While the Prime Minister has sent a very, very strong signal by presenting Meghalaya's Lakadong turmeric in the G7, there couldn't be a stronger signal than that. And he mentioned to us in cabinet that the Lakadong turmeric prepared by the women in Meghalaya was highly in demand in the G7 conference. So I'd like to congratulate all my women farmers whose perseverance and hard effort has raised India's capability on the world stage.
Ngidap da kajing sungkumen ka ba crowd kata-kata baya ka ni ka film karam ngin sawan sa joy.
Dan wa iin. Dan wa susuyan.
Pila pan arti tiyan nga. Hindi ka jingit ka jo ngay pi. Kanam kala.
Arpsantrik District Library Jawai. Kasyu kan long khatway ka ba Arabaji ka ba Sanbat ka ba News po wa. Tran kerkui vi ngin sa kendo kompolisi won. Amen.
At the very outset, I would like to thank our Honorable Minister for Donor, Shri Scindia ji, for his dynamic leadership and the vision that he has set for the Northeast, based on which many new programs are being launched throughout the northeastern states. The focused approach is something that I have noticed in almost every aspect of how our Honorable Minister today is working, whether it is in the tourism sector, where rather than focusing on many things, Honorable Minister has given clear directions that we must choose one unique location and build a model from the beginning to the end of a tourist experience around that particular location. And today we are seeing the same concept being now replicated for agriculture products. This mission mode program is being done for all the states of the Northeast. One product is being selected from each state, and as mentioned, this focused approach will allow us to really create a model, a system, which can then be replicated for other products as we move along. And in our case, it is the Lakadong turmeric, which, as we all know, is something which is very unique to Meghalaya. Just to share with all of you, which some of you may know or some of you may not know, that in the past there have been efforts to take the saplings of the turmeric, Lakadong turmeric, and grow it in different parts of the region, different parts of the Northeast, in order to expand the area. And to our surprise, whether it's within Meghalaya or outside in different parts of the Northeast, the curcumin content actually fell once it was taken out of the Luskin area and West Jaintia Hills, East Jaintia Hills area. We could not replicate in other states the curcumin value. It just reflects that there is something unique about the soil, about the ecosystem, the environment there, that just ensures that the Lakadong turmeric truly is a golden spice that is of the highest quality, which comes out from Meghalaya, specifically from West Jaintia Hills and East Jaintia Hills. And I think this mission could not have been at a more correct time for us, because now it will simply take the entire growth and exponentially push everything that has been put into place. And therefore, we really thank you at this point in time. We thank our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for his vision and his dedication and specific attention to the Northeast. We also thank the Agriculture Ministry and all the different stakeholders who will be supporting us in this particular program. And of course, sir, we thank you and the Donor Ministry for this particular project. We have ensured that value addition has been something that we have tried to do. So we are just simply not trying to do new things, but we're just simply making things better by providing the technology, the financial support. And I was just telling our Joint Secretary that in this entire system, we have also gone down to the micro detailing of aspects of ensuring that working capital is available to the organizations. These funds are then readily available through a financial institution set up by the state, so that the farmers don't have to worry about the banking norms and collaterals and so on and so forth. So all of these kind of systems have been fine-tuned, and today, as I said, we are in a position that we will be able to take this forward. And as I said, the purpose being that this model should then be replicated for other products throughout the state and throughout the region of the Northeast.